These memory games are pretty challenging, and you can see they come out super quick. I honestly don't know how you're gonna memorize any of those cards as quick as they came out, but let's show you how the gameplay works here. So these are our cards. This is how we're gonna do an attack. What we need to do is match the weapon with the character that would use that weapon so we can do damage to the skeleton here. He has 3 health, 2 damage attack, and he'll attack in 3 turns. Down on the right hand side is our character. You see we have 35 health, 0 of 4 mana, and 0 gold. We build mana up as we complete matches. So let's show you what this is all like. All right, so we have a knight here. We're gonna need to find the weapon that would work for him. I literally don't know where any card is on this though. That was lucky. All right, so we matched him up with the shield. We did his damage. The enemy's now at 2 health, and we generated 1 mana. On the left-hand side here, we're gonna be able to buy relics from the store with the gold we get from battle. Looks like we got a wizard staff. That is not a wizard, that's a gunslinger. So since we mismatched that, he's getting closer to his attack. Every time you mismatch, the enemy will get closer to their attack. But it looks like regardless of if you match or not, you're gonna generate 1 mana. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying today's video. I just want to take this time to thank all of our Twitch subscribers and our YouTube members for their support on the channel as we grow. We just hit 500 subs, so I do appreciate you guys. All right, let's get back to it. All right, what do we got right here? A tome. All right, we mismatched that too. We got another mana, he got another attack. Or he got closer to his attack. Well, now I know that our gunslinger is over here, so we'll do 1 damage, and we're getting there. Now that we have 4 mana, we can choose a card, peek at it without triggering its effect. Let's choose this one. Now I remember the wizard's here, and I believe his staff was right here. There we go, we knocked out the enemy. And that's how this game functions. That's the whole loop of this game. We got 3 gold for that. Now we're facing off a rat. I know there's a trap here. I memorized where the trap is as I saw it come down. So we'll try to avoid clicking on this one right here because the trap will progress the enemy turn and it deals damage to us. We got a big old hammer here. That was not the money. That was not it. He's close to an attack too. Big old hammer, was it here? All right, there we go. 1 damage out. This game is definitely gonna test your memory. This was a trap, I almost clicked on it. Oh, that was lucky. We're getting really lucky here because I honestly have the worst memory, but I still love roguelites. I'm intrigued by the memory games. I always think I'm gonna do better. Maybe this is where the paladin is. We got lucky. We'll get our more gold, and we'll continue on. You guys see how fast that is? I feel like for easy, they need to slow that down. I'm gonna be honest. We're getting lucky right there. I'm literally just guessing. Again, we got lucky. I'm not mad about it, but that was pure luck. All right, we mismatched there. He's gonna get closer to his attack, and we're closer to getting 1 mana. The gunslinger. Nope. Oh, I already forgot. There we go. All right. Was a gunslinger down here? No, that was the banjo player. All right, luckily, it's a few turns until we get doinked. There we go, we're moving on through. It's a very straightforward, but I do like that they have relics. So here we go, we got 9 gold, and we have 3 relics to choose from. That's an expensive relic. The one thing I noticed that I would like in this game is the ability to lock merchant goods. So say I don't have enough gold to buy the voodoo doll, but I want it. I wish I could lock it. So next time we come to a merchant, I'd be able to save my money for that. But they don't have that in this game. So instead, let's look what we can actually afford. Eye in a jar. Increase the chance of potion cards appearing by 15%. And after using a skill, heals the hero by 3. Potion cards might be pretty useful. I took the healing gloves in my last run, so let's take Eye in the Jar. And you can see there's also different rarity to the relics. So this one is an epic, and these are common. Let's buy the Eye in the Jar, and that's going to go over here. You have 6 relic slots. Once you fill up your relic bar, you're going to have to decide which ones you want to get rid of if you'd like to purchase more. We got another ratty boy. I did memorize 1. I was able to memorize 1. There we go. We got the guns and the banjo. And I'm guessing here. I literally have no idea. All right, a sewer rat. There's a trap there. We don't want the trap. The archer. Oh, where was that at? Oh, no. Here. Now we're going to start taking damage. As you can see, as you progress through the levels, you get more cards out and more traps will appear. I've played it where there's 2 or 3 traps out on the board and I just get destroyed. All right, where was this banjo player? He was right here. I do like these games. They're strangely addicting, but the way I play it, it's pretty much just based on luck. Because I do not have the memory skill set here. We got the arrow. Where was the arrow guy? Was he right here? He was right there. All right, another rat boy down. Oh, look at that. We're already at another shop. All right, we have a Belt of Fortune. When taking damage, 10% chance to gain 1 gold coin. A mouse trap. On trap reveal, a 25% chance of dealing 1 damage to the enemy. And it also, at the battle start, increases the trap's attack by 1. So that's kind of a risky move right there. Because we do have a 25% chance to deal the enemy if we expose a trap. But the trap is also going to do 2 extra damage to us. We're not going to take that. That's a no. Energy orb. Gain 1 mana crystal at the beginning of the battle. We'll take our energy orb. That's a rare one too. We'll buy that up. All right, so you can see now because of this relic, we gained 1 extra mana. All right, where is this archer hiding? That was luck. Don't think any of this is skill. This is literally all luck. That was luck too. Our luck finally ran out. Now he's going to deal 1 damage to us. So you can see we're now at 34 health, but we do have our cards here. Another potion. All right, let's see how the potions work. They worked as I expected them to. They healed us. That makes sense. There we go. We wiped him out. You can see we're on room 8 of 29, and then we'll face off against a boss. If we do beat this level, we'll be able to unlock another character. But I feel like these really come down far too quickly. For the easy modes, these should be revealed a little bit slower because I literally stand no chance of memorizing what they are. All right, what options do we have now? We have the disarm kit. Once per battle, the first revealed trap is removed from the table. That could actually be pretty big. Gain 1 max mana on purchase. I'm all right with it. I don't need that. And then we have the dwarven pickaxe. Increase the chance of treasure cards. I'm going to get the disarm toolkit because I'll tell you what, I end up clicking on the traps a lot because I don't pay attention. So this enemy actually has abilities. Again, I've been looking at what the enemy does to explain it to you and I didn't pay attention to the cards at all. But after attacking, this guy's going to gain +1 attack. So we're going to want to get rid of him pretty quickly. We picked a trap. So luckily, because of the relic we have, we disarm that trap instead of taking damage. I think this is actually a super good relic. No, that's not it. What was this guy? Get 1 damage out on him. He's going to attack if we miss again. And then we picked another trap. That's unfortunate. So now we'll take 1 damage and he's going to attack us for 3. And since he has this fury ability, he's now going to attack us for 4 next turn. All right, we got the archer down here. I need to remember like 1 at a time. This isn't going good, guys. Where was the book? Was the book over here? The banjo player was right here. And the archer was right here. All right. So after a few misclicks, maybe you can memorize where things are. Looks like we're increasing our gold return too. So we're getting 4 gold instead of 3 a turn. Don't have quite enough money. You see, so this is where I'd like the lock effect. I'd like to be able to lock this one in. We're going to skip all these and save our money. Got another hobgoblin. When attacking, there's a 50% chance for him to steal my gold. The gesture, what does he do? Adds a shuffle bomb to the table. That can't be good. This game makes me realize how terrible my memory is. Oh, good. We got another trap. Lucky us. So we took a good whomping right there. Don't judge me and my memory skills, guys. We're going to clear this up right here because I'm running out of things not to click wrong. Perfect. We have a voodoo doll. When attacking, 20% chance of dealing 1 damage. But at the end of the battle, I take 1 damage. We're going to roll the dice here and we're going to take the voodoo doll. So we'll have a 20% chance to deal damage, but we'll get a guaranteed 1 damage at the end of every turn. I don't know if that was a good pick, but that's what we're going with. The Spiked Devil. That can't be good. Oh man, there's a lot of traps on here. So the Spiked Devil. When taking damage, 50% chance to reflecting 1 damage back at the attacker. That's what I call a boo. That is no good for us. Let's see what happens. We got our effect to pop off, so that's good, but we still took 1 damage because of this guy's 50% chance to reflect attacks. Oh, we picked a trap. We got the disarm. I literally instantly forget where everybody is. Another trap. Is it just my old age that is leading my memory to spiral rapidly downhill? All right, there we go. We got another perk. Our voodoo perked twice, or popped twice. So that's pretty big. But now we're automatically going to take 1 damage at the end of our turn too. Let me try to just memorize where one thing is. This 1 damage at the end of every turn might be bad for us. Double-edged blade grants 1 attack to a random ally on incorrect card combination. Chance of taking damage, no. Reveals 1 card at the battle start. I think we need to take the healing glove. We need to take this healing glove to offset our 1 damage we take at the end of every battle. The difficulty ramps up super quick. Oh, buddy, we run out of health quick. All right, what can we get here? Spike shield. When an enemy attacks, 20% chance of blocking the attack. Reflect 1 damage back. That might be our best bet. I think this is our best bet to buy right here. We only have 3 health. We are 6 rooms away from the boss. Wait, I saw health right here. I want to match this health. We're going to match the health right here. How much does that give me? That looks like that gave me 5 health. So that's pretty good. But you can see they get so many cards stacked up on here so quickly I literally don't know how someone can play this game efficiently. It's a cool idea. I don't think I have the mental capacity to visually register everything that's happening on screen and then also put that into my memory. Oh, that's a trap. We don't want that. I think they need a dumber version for me to play, where the cards go a little slower. I think we're close to dead. Oh my God, I picked another trap. You got to be kidding me. I literally don't remember anything. This is gonna be it. What's this? You see how quick I forget? I think it was down here. Far. That's it. That's a wrap. Maybe I got it wrong. Reveal 5 traps in a single battle. That sounds about right. And so that is how this game functions. It's not a very complicated game as far as the mechanics, but it's a very brutal game. This is probably one of the toughest memory games I played, just by how fast they add cards, how short of a time you have to actually see the cards before they flip over, and the amount of traps that they add just before you're even done with your first run. Now, I do like the relic system. I think the relic system is cool, but I wish there was a level of meta progression to this. I feel like I would be more inclined to play more of it if after a run, I would get some kind of meta progression that would maybe allow me to slow down time when the cards are being laid down so that I can sense them. A meta progression that helps me get rid of traps once per run. Some kind of additional progression where I don't feel like it's almost just based on luck because of how quick the cards flip over. Now, if your memory is a bit better than mine, you might have a better result with this. But yeah, this is a challenging game. You saw my gameplay, you saw how poorly I did. But all in all, if you like these style of games, if you like roguelites, if you like memory games, and if you like card battlers, this might be worth the $7 purchase for you. Well, that's about all I got for you guys as far as Pairs and Perils goes. But I just wanted to show this off to you guys. Thought this was kind of cool. I know you guys enjoy seeing new roguelites coming up, so I thought I'd drop this out your way. And if you guys are enjoying all these roguelites, please don't forget to leave a like down on the video below. It helps me out quite a bit. And think about subscribing if you haven't already. We did just hit 500 subs on the channel, so that was a pretty big moment. I thank you guys for all your support. In addition to that, I do stream every week, probably about 4 or 5 times a week on YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled for that if you want to hang out in person. And think about joining our Discord. Well, until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya!